low heart rate training is actually killing your running gains. And that's actually quite clickbait, because low heart rate training is fine as long as it's not too low. Zone 2 is the big thing. And I'm gonna be honest, Zone 2 is fucking amazing. But there's one thing that people get wrong and that I have gotten very wrong in the past. And it's finding your Zone 2 and not going too low. If you go too low with the heart rate, it's just too easy. You're not really getting any proper training stimulus, and you would have to run so much in order to get some benefit from it. So many people just say, yeah, you need to run at 140, 145 beats per minute heart rate, or even slower than that. Do sub 140, whatever. I've heard that so many times, it's bothering me, and I've fallen for this trap. The result of that was that I just didn't progress for quite a long period of time, to the point where I realized that my Zone 2 is just much, much higher than that. I run it at 157 to 160 beats per minute heart rate. That's like top end Zone 2 for me. How is that possible? Well, my max heart rate is incredibly high, beyond 210 beats per minute. Your Zone 2 heart rate is generally up to 75% of your max heart rate. So the most important thing is getting to know your max heart rate, or just finding a level of effort that you think kind of resembles what people describe as Zone 2. To do that, you can just do the talk test, run at a specific pace that feels like kind of where it should be at, and then see if you can still maintain a somewhat coherent conversation, but it shouldn't sound like a regular conversation. You should be huffing and puffing at least a little bit, and it shouldn't be like super casual. The thing that most people get wrong is that Zone 2 training isn't easy. It can be quite challenging, especially if you're relatively fatigued. Zone 2 can feel really hard. And I guess I just don't want other people to make the same mistakes that I did, because that sucked so much and running wasn't any fun during that time. Don't go too slow, find your Zone 2, and don't waste too much time running super slow.